Yeah, FlightGear, well, FG runs working okay. Basically, this computer is dying, and the new one was ordered 3 weeks ago, and it's really overdue, and it's supposed to be arriving on Monday. Well, I'm basically just urging it along. I think it might have GPU issues. Anyway, brand new, much better one, hopefully in service for next week.
Woohoo!
FGUK is live. I'm gonna watch the video for a bit.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Voodoo's mom.
Just how it's been drowned out with the noise of this bloody noisy thing.
Yeah, you got this noise, isn't it? I'm going to suppose the real thing was as well.
It's not yet doing anything, by the way.
Okay, do we think it's just us three then, yeah?
Well, yeah, looks like it.
Okay, we'll head off shortly, providing I can manage a half decent takeoff.
What are we climbing to?
Initially, we're going to climb up to about 8,000 feet, 250 knots, yeah? Initial heading is about 180, yeah? Well, I'm going to take off from this hopefully, without crashing, and turn right and head towards 180 degrees, and we're going to climb up to 8,000 feet. Now I'm going to do this on the rate of climb. If I just set the altitude, it climbs at about 4 feet a minute.
4 feet an hour.
Yeah.
So you're gonna do about, what, 900?
I was really on 2,000 feet a minute. It seems to work okay on that, yeah. I'm going to do it on 2,000 feet a minute. Yeah. Try it on that.
Okay.
Up to about 8,000 feet to get over, because there's a massive hill to the south. Yeah.
What kind of speed you're looking for?
Well, we'll set 250. It won't quite manage it in the climb. Yeah. But throughout the flight, we're going to try and maintain 250 whenever we can. Yeah?
Do that.
Okay. Obviously, if we get some steep hills, climbs, it's going to struggle. Yeah, but ideally, we're aiming for 250. Yeah. And whenever we do climbs or descents, I'm going to do it on vertical speed. Plus or minus 2,000, because if you just set altitude goals on this thing, like I say, you climbs at about 4 feet a minute. Yeah. You just run into the hills.
An hour. 4 feet an hour.
Yeah, quite possibly. Okay, so I'm going to set off now. Yeah. And we're going to turn right for when to get airborne. Okay.
You're rolling.
Okay, let's go. Had a going slow noise just stopped now. We got the engine running.
Stream is still not showing anything.
Yeah, I'm good.
It is on my screen.
Turn right and get some kind of heading first. I'll set for a climb.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Flew past you.
Who's smoking over there?
We're going fast enough, sorry. Speeding up. The heading hold on this is also a bit weird because it tends to pull to the right, doesn't it? It's a turn right 5
So,
minutes.
are we going to the first waypoint, waypoint 1 start?
We are indeed, yeah. You're just ahead of me and to the left because I didn't accelerate fast enough. Sorry, you're ahead of me to the right, so if you just slow down a bit, yeah. And I'm going to try to aim for about 180 degrees. And I'm going to set 2,000 feet a minute. So we get to 8,000 feet. So if you just do a quick spin round to the right there, you'll come back onto me and Voodoo.
5 degrees, I've got a GPS FMS of 7 degrees over there. Something to the right.
Yeah, just do a spin round, Stu. We're just going roughly the right direction, yeah. Good.
What's the heading supposed to be?
180. Yeah, if you just carry on, if you turn straight all the way around to the right, Stu, onto 180, you'll eventually meet up with me and Voodoo.
Helps if I close my canopy, huh?
Oh, it's quite warm, you're right.
Yeah, it's nice and warm in this part of the world. Going way too high now, aren't I?
Here at 10,000 feet.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
I'm lost. Never mind. That's normal.
Oh god.
Oh god, dear god.
Drop,
Good god.
drop back down and try and pay attention now and stop when we get to 8,000. 8,000 is enough to clear these hills.
Oh, behind you.
Yep.
My aircraft is taking me in a completely different direction from you guys, and I'm using the route manager, so what's going on?
I'm
Some
following.
missing waypoint.
I'm following the purple line on the thing.
I'm following your route manager route.
Which waypoint are you heading for? You need to be heading for VYLS. You have to bear in mind that...
VYLS, yes?
Yes, yeah.
I am heading for VYLS, but it's not heading me that way.
Are you using route managers? Voodoo?
Nope, I'm following you.
Yeah. VYLS, according to this, is 36 miles away due south. You have to bear in mind that the route manager file has to start at an airport, so it's starting in Kunming. Yeah. So the waypoint we're talking about is probably number 3 or 4. VYLS, 35 miles away, yeah?
I'm going to have to use warp speed to catch up.
Then left about 30 degrees, Stuart. Into a heading of 180.
About 3/4 of a mile behind 40.
Yeah. Just settle down at 8,000 feet now. Voodoo's right behind me. It's catching up.
Thought I might be able to see you, but can't yet.
There's Nielsen. Boom, bam.
Newton.
Dun dun dun.
I sees you.
Yeah.
Easy too.
You got VYLS on your route manager there, just two?
Say that again?
You got VYLS in the route manager there?
Yes, I do. It's there. It's just it's incredibly slow to respond.
I've got it about 25 miles away right now. I'm heading at 176.
What's your current airspeed?
250.
New version of FlightGear is due out in a couple of weeks. Let's see what interesting and new features they bring to us. Or
I didn't get the last one.
Or more to the point, which interesting and new things will they break?
Look at different. Some things get better, some things get worse. Yeah, I'm going to turn left 4 degrees now.
Left 4 degrees.
Yeah, only a slight correction. To head toward the VYLS. We're in Borneo now. Oh, well, we have been since we took off, really.
I'll leave you for now. I'll try to be back on later. See you.
Okay, see you later, mate.
Okay. Ciao.
User disconnected from your channel.
I see Stuart.
We're all together now, I think, almost.
Converging on you.
Yep, I can see you converging by the minute.
It's funny how I can see the smoke in you two and I can't see my own smoke.
I tried to get rid of that.
I think there's an issue with some multiplayer properties being assigned to things that shouldn't be.
And maybe they do things in different versions as well.
So this one, this one flies okay. It doesn't have the pitch down issue. So I didn't change anything on the FTM.
Yeah, definitely works for me. My Voodoo system didn't have the same thing as well. But as long as you know to expect it, it's not so bad. It's the first time you put the nose down, it drops like it. Yeah, after the we get to the VYLS, that's a waypoint in Burma. We will drop down about 5,000 feet after that. We need 8,000 feet to clear all these big hills. Then we get that.
I just scored a hit in Voodoo's wing.
Thanks. That's what I need after this week. It's being shot.
It's alright, don't worry. It was a rubber bullet.
A rubber bullet.
Rubber cannon.
Here is VILS, just off to the right and below us. Do you see that?
Sees it.
Yep. 0.07 off lead.
Good. So we're going to drop down now to to 5,000 feet. Yeah. We're going to do it at 2,000 feet a minute downwards. Okay, so
Maintain
Yes.
speed.
yeah, same speed, 250 knots. So we're going to head down to 5,000 feet at minus 2,000 feet a minute vertical speed. I'll give you a few seconds to sort that out, and then we'll drop down.
You said minus 2,000, right?
So vertical speed minus 2,000. We're going to drop
Roger
down.
that.
Okay, so when you've got that set, 3, 2, 1, go.
Holy shit!
User
Not
joined your channel.
That
Hello,
was funny.
Join channel.
just
Yo.
me, is it? So Nielsen,
Hey, Mark.
Hey, I made it.
and we
How's it
also
going?
need to. So we need to turn right now at 12. Yeah.
How about GPS FMS of 181? Is that still correct?
Yeah, 183, 182. Yeah, turn right anyway. Turn right to about 183.
How far are we going down?
Down to 5,000 feet. Things have worked out well. We should miss this hill. Really.
And if they don't work out well, you can become part of the hill.
Ta-da! Splat!
I'm
A
still
lot of
inclined
trees,
to.
a lot of trees down there.
I still think I'll miss this hill. But we'll soon find out, won't we?
We can certainly hope.
Could I get a time setting off someone, please?
UTC plus 4.5.
Roger.
Yep, cleared the hill. That was lucky.
I'm at 5,000 feet.
And I wasn't paying attention again. Going down a bit below that. Great.
Sue. There you are.
Thousand feet-ish. And we need to make a bit of an adjustment now to the right. One 184. 3 degrees right. One 188. Have to bear in mind that there's about 10 degrees variation difference there.
That's the wind.
Yeah. Yeah, and we've really got a wind from the north as well. For 188 magnetic, it's about 179 true.
I'm doing 250, you guys are getting away from me. What the hell?
He's going closer to 260.
Are you struggling to keep up or not?
I'm not struggling. I can run your ass over.
My engine just cut out.
You're out of fuel.
Well, they're not finding that jungle for a generation.
Started again. This thing must drink fuel like a Russian general on vodka.
It does. You need to hit Shift M about 37,000 times to get the fuel consumption down to about 100 GPH.
Yeah, that's good. Thimbles for fuel tanks, isn't it?
It's got a lot of fuel in its original configuration, but it's burning like 300 gallons an hour, I think, from an initial config.
How are you doing, Milton? Are you catching up?
Yeah, again, I'm just going to tie him up a bit.
I'm just losing power. I just can't. No, she's not flying. She's going down.
Oh,
I can't get it to restart.
What's your fuel?
I've just refueled it.
Milton zooming up.
Maybe you leaned it out too far.
There we go. Whoa! Shit! Ah,
Whoa!
ah, ah,
Your line love flying warbirds.
ah. I hate flying these warbirds.
I love flying warbirds.
Wait till we get across the border, you'd have to fly it low and fast then. So we're almost back on track, so we can turn left here. I will say allowing for a wind about 4 degrees. We'll turn left onto 184.
.04 off lead on my screen.
Yep, Nilsson's not far behind.
Yep, just under 5 miles.
Stuart's struggling to breathe.
Who was those two at you yet?
Try to catch up again.
Going round?
Yeah, who's that peeling around in front of us?
Me coming around.
You got the engine going again then?
Yeah.
That's where all your fuel went with all them crazy fast shenanigans.
Just trying to get round behind so I can see you. I think the button on even the wall, do you know?
Like 5,000 feet we're up. It's steep right now, Stu, you heard us.
Say what?
Steep right now, under 184.
Trying for vision, I can't see you at all.
We're about 30 degrees off to your right.
Where you're about 2.5 miles away though, so.
Visual.
Yeah, should be able to see us now, yeah.
Shebang.
You're going past,
Whoa!
you're going past us.
No,
It took you all that time to find us and now you've zoomed past.
he's fooling around.
This is interesting. the multiplayer sound in this aircraft works, and it's a prop aircraft, which generally don't work on the multiplayer sound. So, I wonder if whoever's done it has hacked that, and that's why the prop animations don't work.
Need it for something else.
Yeah, they've upset one property for another.
Zoom.
What the hell am I, an accelerated time or something?
Been doing much faster than us.
Quit mincing about.
Ah, that's just wrong.
You're on double time, aren't you? That's seems more like it.
I feel so boring just sitting here on dude's butt.
Shoot him.
Right.
You shoot him.
No, I don't want to shoot him. I like him.
He's rubber bullets.
Put it out a bullet.
So we can always take it off altitude hold. Here's the trees.
Oh boy. What are you gonna do now?
Well, we'll just drop down to tree level. Yeah? At the same speed, same heading. We'll just drop down to tree level. Yeah?
You say so, sir.
Okay, let's drop down.
Jesus Christ.
No, it's just
That's what you call
me.
dropping down.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
we're dropping.
This thing wanted to dip on its own.
Are you on the same thing? You're on the, yeah. What's that, isn't it, Alfie?
Tell you, I've got my trees set in minimal level and they're still everywhere.
Trees, trees, trees.
Lots of trees here.
What's Porky about when he's camper van this week?
Speaking of trees, you're gonna kiss that one, mate.
Nice palm trees here, isn't there? I think each one's worth about €1,000. Millions, hundreds of pounds worth there.
What's your current airspeed this time?
250.
Whoa! Hey, I don't have that that little puffballs flying out everybody's butt.
I do.
Yeah, I do.
See, but I eliminated the cranking effects. That's where they're coming from.
I don't see any smoke either. No.
Well, you won't see it on yours.
Maybe I accidentally turned it off somehow. Careful when you go over the hill. If you push down too hard on the stick.
Thing does not like negative stick. Well, if it's running like this fast without any flaps, it's not a problem for me.
It's negative pitch is perfectly fine on my screen, on my system.
Houston's got a roller over and play flippy.
No, it's just out of control.
I actually haven't flown this, this is my first outing.
Lovely. I flew for 10 minutes to try and find the faults, and I couldn't find the faults because it was flying fine.
Well, I managed to bounce over the river where the takeoff area was, and then land on the grass on the other side and keep going.
Hey, you got for that. Yeah, well done. Yeah. You get other scenarios.
This is fun now. This is fun, man.
Somebody just disappeared through the trees there on my screen.
I want to get my preset to 10%. Still, absolute shed load of them.
Yeah, I've got my one set to minimal, and there's still lots and lots and lots and lots of trees. I wonder what it would be like if I set it to maximum density.
You get about 1 frame a second if you were lucky, I should think.
Well, yeah. Oh, my bits from my new computer have arrived, and I have started to build it.
More trees. More trees then, eh?
So we'll see. I didn't have enough time to actually complete it this week. So.
Got a flat bit here.
If you say so. That-ish.
Radio check.
5 by 5, and you don't like to sound like a Dalek duck.
More Dalek.
Alright. My keyboard just failed. I'm having to use the middle mouse button as a PTT.
Excellent. Anything else you want to break tonight?
Crazy, isn't it? Although to be fair, the previous thing was just bad config, not a breakage. Anyway, I was asking Stuart what the spec of the new PC is. You just couldn't hear me.
It's a Ryzen 5 processor, AM4 motherboard, 16GB the fastest memory you can get, a GeForce 1060 GT with 6GB of onboard RAM.
That's the card I've got in my new one coming.
I'm hoping it's better than the last 1060 I had to test in this PC.
Problems?
That was useless.
Oh.
That's awesome, Mark.
And scary.
The
Nick.
last 1060 I tested was a 3 gig RAM one, and I was actually getting slightly less FPS than what I was with this 970 card. Hey, trees thinning out.
Yeah.
Actually see the ground.
I'm gonna turn left here, so 5 degrees. Back on track. Okay, turning left 5 degrees now.
Following you.
Watch out for the little hill. That one. Back on track, so turn right 5 degrees. Go. Left 2 degrees and then straight along the flat. Speed up to 300. Yeah.
So again?
I don't think I can make 300.
No, okay then. This is pretty fast enough if you're down low. Trim the trees as we go.
These cannon shells register hits when they hit the trees.
Is it?
Yeah, I just fired a spray at the shape of the trees and it registered the hit and now hit the tree. That's pretty good.
The tree searching.
You just went through the ground on my screen.
Ooh.
For me as well.
Flight
Yeah.
leader.
Did that?
Yeah, you're cutting the trees down with your wings, no problem.
I went through the ground.
Yep.
The different scenery, obviously.
I just went under somebody.
I downloaded it last night, I think.
I downloaded it last week. Well, but the weekend we were experimenting.
Where's the country? It seems to be ridiculous hills, and totally flat. Nothing in between, is it? It's grassy patchy, yeah.
It's probably a swamp.
Paddy field. Trees.
Might find some sort of lost city in the most distance jump.
I will call this close proximity. Nielsen, 14.
Yeah, patch again.
Yep. We're about 5 miles out now from VYMS. There was an RAF base at the time. And even though Burma had been overrun by the Japanese at the time, this was still an RAF base. Sorry, Voodoo, what's saying?
Wow, that would have been scary.
Yeah, a bit out on a limb up here, I think.
I'm saying. Not much hope for help or more stuff.
No. Well, Amazon Prime in those days. Hey, here it is. Whoa. Land at your leisure.
Oh, we landed.
Yep, halfway. 5-minute break. Have a brew.
It's wind 150, 3 knots.
Yeah,
Right. We're just going around and come back in from this end of it.
I reckon so. Yeah, but I've only got 3 knots of wind anyway, so it's whatever way you want to do it. But
These things don't like any wind crosswind. Nada. Don't like it.
well, the good news is this is a massively long runway. So there's plenty of scope for recovery.
Open my cockpit for realism. Gear down. Smell the fresh air. thing.
This thing doesn't have a very installed.
We're down to about 85. Not about it really.
Not one of my best landings.
Oh, that was hellish.
We're gonna take off heading back the other direction. South?
Yeah, we're heading back south, yeah. Back up at the air base.
Oh, that was nice.
Back up at the air base, have a break, we've got a drink. Got it from there.
So first time ever flown this. This is an interesting aircraft.
Well, that's doing it very much justice by saying it's interesting.
Interesting is not a term I would use.
Yeah, me neither.
I'd say it can be done. That's about it, really.
It probably will be a good aircraft at some point. It's pretty well detailed, it just needs refining.
It'd be worth putting a better FDM.
You see,
Okay.
after not getting the same FDM issues that you guys are, so I didn't touch anything.
It definitely has some weird things. No doubt about that. I'm gonna get a drink after a couple of minutes, yeah?
Yep, I'm gonna shut this thing down, refuel, and go get some beer. Got some Newcastle Brown Ale.
Pinky Brown?
Yep, cheers.
We'll do that.
Yep, got them 6 frosty cold 2 frosty cold bottles.
Seriously drunk on that when I was young.
Damn, that thing's got a hefty kick.
Yeah.
I used to make the mistake of maybe having one for lunch when I was at college. Yeah, I didn't really want to do much work after that, just like I'm tired.
Yeah, speaking of which, I'm probably seeing Gary Brown for a point this week.
Is he over in the UK?
Yeah, he's going to be in London from Saturday, I think.
We're down to 1 for beer skis. AFK BRD. I have returned.
Welcome back.
Not bad though, we got 4 P-40s here.
Oh, can everybody see the airbase?
Yes, the buildings, the signs.
Yep.
I do that. I love the FGUK sign right in front of us.
Wilson, can you see that?
Another one over to the right. FGUK airbase.
The thing is, if you can't see this, you won't see the next bit either. That's what I'm getting at, really. Yeah.
Look, my aircraft's like 6 feet off the ground.
Yes, you are higher than me, aren't you?
Dude, I'm too high.
I have returned!
Welcome back!
Well, you can see the airbase off to the right, Stu.
To the right?
Yeah, the
the signs.
FGUK airbase and the signs. You can see them?
Nope.
Uh-huh.
Ah, this is why I was asking you, see? Did you
Yes,
notice some-
but I am rubbish when it comes to scenery installations.
this is
Well, that should
an-
be in the AI scenario, isn't it?
It's an AI scenario, yeah?
Oh, I never started the ice scenario. Wait a minute.
Damn it.
Well, I think you should.
Yeah, because there'll be fighters kind of kill us there.
What's the ice scenario called?
Tigers, I think.
What?
Tigers.
It's called Tigers, yeah.
Okay, I've just turned it on. Yes, and there we go. I got the base and the signs.
Okay. Now, did you also put the flight plans in for the right place?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so. Well, that's good. Yeah. So we're making progress. Yeah.
Is that what you thought?
Yeah. So as long as you put the flight plans in the place where I told you to, yeah, then it will look better for the next bit. And just as a reminder, There's that. Okay, so when Nielsen's gets back, we can head off towards an airfield. Let's have a look at the map here.
Maybe I shouldn't have wasted all my cannon fire shooting at you guys.
Might need them later on. Yeah.
When you're here on the ground by the base, you might want to reload. So are we gonna go to the annual basing and take off, or?
Yeah, I think if we carry on in the direction we're facing, turn around again the runway, because we're heading off roughly sort of to the south anyway, aren't we? Yeah. So you can just follow me, and Neil's still turn up soon, and he can pop along as well. Yeah.
Someone's maybe full throttle on. That's interesting, I now see all the profile animations.
Maybe somebody went along go slow. This is an absolutely massive runway anyway, with only half this, so listen.
Oh, I bet I could use all of it.
I bet you'll get about 1/3 of it and I'll be paying up into the trees.
Burn the trees off, might be safer.
When I was away, I could hear music outside the house, and it is coming from a wedding at a farm 4 miles away.
Good sound system, eh?
Yeah. Okay, that's far enough. Even 200 can take it down. That's true. We'll hang around here for a bit and Nielsen will get back. Then bar break.
Well, this is interesting. I see the lead Warhawk with its wheels half sunk into the tarmac, and I see the second Warhawk hovering about 3 feet above the tarmac.
Everybody gets a slightly different version, eh?
We've been discussing this. It depends on where you get your scenery. I always capture mine via TerraSync because I find that it looks so much better than the stuff I get from any of the other sources. But
And you think it will give them the same place? Yeah.
it is most definitely not. I spent quite some time comparing the different versions and getting to the conclusions that I like. The TerraSync version seems to be the latest and greatest.
Yeah, well, so Stuart seems to be about the same height as me. He was higher. Nelson's lower. Weird.
The weird thing is that even on my screen, I'm hovering over the ground.
Oh, that is weird.
Swarm of bees.
Yeah, that noise is a bit annoying, isn't it?
Don't know what the sound effects from, but it's not from a Warhawk. Oh, somebody just disappeared in a puff of smoke.
I'll be back. I'm just reloading my scenery to see if I can get on the tarmac or on the runway.
It's quite funny when you do that, you know, you puff of smoke and you vanish. Like a magic trick.
But still hovering.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Definitely higher than me.
Well, me too.
Come on, Mark!
And yet, you could look on the pilot's list with the approach to the same height. Yeah, Stuart Voodoo's 3218 and 3217.
Weird.
But yeah,
Yeah, see, I have Nielsen at 3208 feet, and I have Wardy at 3214 and Stu at 3217.
I don't know what Nielsen's doing. He's got to blow out his drink fridge. We're taking off more easy, so we'll set off Nielsen and catch up kind of, yeah?
Roger that.
When we take off here, we're going to heading off at about 160 degrees, yeah?
Target
We're
your
gonna-
speed and
160.
We're going to start off for 6,500 feet. Clear the hills, yeah. 250 again. For the airspeed, yeah. And we're going to head out at about initially 160, yeah.
Gotcha.
Tally-ho.
Tally-ho. Watch me, but don't necessarily follow me. I'm not that good.
Yeehaw! One wheel take off.
And we're off. Look at that. Don't even need to turn to get on the head of them, almost there.
Hell of a climb rate, Morty. It's not a jet fighter. Oh, Jesus.
Slowed down a bit for you, right? It climbed quite well, doesn't it?
Unrealistically well.
Head for now 1,000 feet. Does mean we'll clear the next big lump of hills.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh, we lost somebody.
Oh gee, Okay, 6,500 feet, 250 knots. Two 60. With the haze in the distance, it's like there's nothing much you can run into, isn't it? But as you get closer, things appear out of the mist. Once we cross the border into Thailand, we'll be going low level.
Got held up.
Okay. We're heading off at about 160, yeah. If you get off as quick as you can and warp up to us. We're heading off at 6,500 feet to clear the hills. We're heading at 160. But when you catch up with us, you're going to be doing about 250 knots, yeah?
Roger.
Smoke just started pouring out of you.
Now me,
Yeah.
I just turned the map on. Yeah. It stalled in midair and then carried on, and obviously coughed a lot of crap out the back.
Yeah, it's still coughing a lot of crap out the back.
That's for the price you pay for turning the map on.
Took.
He don't care, does he, that voodoo?
Got my hamsters at warp drive.
What the hell happened there? Rubber banding.
Yeah, let's drop down a bit.
Oh God,
Drop down
I have no
forward.
scenery.
It's that terrasync, it's crapping it.
Why did it turn it on?
Put down to 4,500 feet for a while. No scenery voodoo, no?
Not a stick. Makes for great frame rates, though.
Yeah. And until the scenery comes back on just as you get to a hill.
Just like pile into something. Good weather refreshing.
Yeah, now we can see the hills in front of us that we need to climb out over. Back up to 6,500 feet.
We're climbing again, are we?
Yeah, I couldn't see the hills in front of me, that's why I dropped down to see what was going on. But, yeah, back up to 6,500 feet. We'd just about clear these hills, hopefully. I'm fairly confident it will.
Last famous words, splat.
Even Voodoo with no scenery to clear these hills at 6,000.
Thank you.
Yeah. I think I tried this before and 6,000 wasn't guaranteed, but 6,500 was. About 25 miles out from crossing the border into Thailand. At that point we'll have to go very low levels, so we've got a little while longer to enjoy the scenery. Well, suppose we've got scenery to do.
Still not a stick. I'm on trial refresh.
Usually a weather refresh and kick off a scenery refresh at the same time.
Already tried that.
Turn your terrace sync off and do a reload. That'll load what's in the folder. If you've already got it.
Apparently not.
Oh. Well, responding to Gramophone Swing, who's typed in our text chat, I'm not typing, I'm flying. There's yeah, but you come and dump your Mustang and grab a P40 and join in.
Hey.
I don't see anybody else on the fighter list.
He's not near us, he's just flying. He says he's flying a Mustang at this moment, like
big hill's coming up now. Maybe this is what the 6,500 feet was about.
Why am I not seeing you now? Now I have scenery and I don't see you.
Visibility cloak. We stream every week, same time, 8 o'clock PM to 10 PM UK time.
I'm going to turn left 3 degrees.
Subscribe to our channel and get notifications of when we go live.
Yeah, you should be safe enough at 6,500 feet, Voodoo. Even if the sea would
I
just turn up.
got scenery now, but I don't got you.
One or the other, eh?
But we're not far away. Not far away from you at all. I can see you. Weird.
Right here.
Every day is different in FlightGear.
Every day's an adventure.
I'm even looking from your perspective and I don't see you.
The visibility cloak's working well. We're flying in Burma at the moment and we are about to cross into Thailand. You'll find us in the multiplayer map.
Got scenery now, Voodoo, have you?
I do, but I can't see you guys.
Well, at least you're not going to hit a mountain, Voodoo.
Because once we cross the border, we're going to have to go to low level. Yeah?
I'll do my best.
Benji can't see us. Because I can see you.
Where's the nearest airport? Is at the minute, Warty?
Probably where we're going to. Yes. Which is BTCI.
Nearest airport to where we are is Bravo Tango Charlie Romeo.
Bravo Tango.
What did you, I thought you said BT. Did you not? What did you
Victor.
Oh, Victor Tango.
Victor Tango Charlie India.
Charlie India is the nearest airport. Victor Charlie.
But it's, yeah, it's 27 miles away. Yeah. That's where we're heading to next, yeah. As a turning point. Yeah, we're just about to cross the border now, so we'll turn altitude all off. We'll go down low level again.
Down low and dirty.
Well, a shitload of trees.
There's a shitload of trees around here. This thing's got one hell of an ugly nose in it.
Yeah, it does, isn't it? Started throwing everything at it. It's like a committee nose, isn't it?
It's like somebody's been picking their nose too much.
Dog doesn't like this up and down his stuff.
Gonna vomit all over the continent.
Yeah.
What's say to you? Where the hell are you? There you are.
Right ahead, I think.
Oh, you just got a palm tree in the face. Ow.
Very spiky as well, in palm trees. I've got some in my garden. Vicious things.
Nasty.
What does that mean when aircraft are yellow in the pilot list?
Yellow's okay.
Quite good, yeah. White is excellent.
Orange is bad.
Quite good. Yeah, but yellow's not so bad. Well, floppy off the right there. Nice little picnic spot. Strange rivers here, aren't they?
What?
Some strange rivers here. They go up a land downhill.
I can't see any rivers for the trees. We fly on usually server 1. Shouldn't make any difference, but usually server 1. If you think I'm talking to myself, I'm actually replying to text that's been typed on YouTube.
Makes sense.
There's no way I'm going to be typing when I'm doing this.
Okay, waypoint coming off. 3 miles slightly to the right. Then you're heading held off if you got it on. Pass down the runway, see if there's anything worth having. Can you all see it?
Roger, visual.
Yep, visual.
Okay, pass down the runway. Then left at the end.
Wait, was I not supposed to strafe that runway now?
Yeah, you can strafe it, yeah, blast it, yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Nothing much going on there though. Yeah, blast it anyway if you want. Yeah. Nice little volley to fly up here.
Flying for the bloody trees. Oh, nasty snap round there.
We're right-hander now and back on track.
No, we're not landing, we're just flying over. We've just passed it.
Everybody's keeping it nicely. Views coming in from the right. I reckon we could follow this river for a while.
Do what?
Follow this little river for a while. You don't see rivers here, too many trees.
I definitely don't see a river.
No, I don't see one. I see trees, lots of trees, and more trees.
Some hills here, isn't there?
Good place on Jungle Chopper Mission.
Think here. Rusty.
Get some Hueys and go to Nam.
Not far from here. The left here, back on track. Down the valley. Here. E51's here.
Yeah, I think it's the guy that's talking to me on YouTube. If you can still hear the stream, we don't type and fly. Especially when we're flying low level like this.
Yeah, it's bad enough getting to just to the team speak button on its own.
Yeah, it's hard enough on that now. I know drinking and flying without typing.
Use the force. Buddhist went awfully quiet, where are you?
He's back with us
Trying to
now.
find you.
Mm-hmm. So you just got no visuals, you got the scenery though, yeah? No.
That scenery, I think I'll get a visual if I can get down where you are.
I'm flying water here, playing 250 knots.
Face full of tree.
Spotted you.
Yeah. Hitting you about 142 at the moment. reaching along above the trees. Climbs in the trees.
Through the trees.
Damn it, I think I lost your models again. What is going on with this? Oh, never mind. I lied.
You lied, we just dipped behind a hill.
Yo, coming up. It climbs very well, doesn't it? Ooh, shit.
That was either very good terrain following or being very well out of control. I'm not quite sure which.
A good hill climbing test coming up here.
It's an airplane, not a 4x4.
This is a nice valley, isn't it?
It's flat.
Yeah, that's cool. Oh, I feel my stomach go there when I'm basically over the screen and hit the plane off.
More to the environment, listen, they're going to be happy with you cut down that mythical trees now.
Airfield ahead. Down to the valley here. Sneak up on them.
I'm down.
Last on the
Shit.
centre
It's
line.
open ground now.
Yep, stay down low. Last on the centre line. Then off to the left. Good place to build an airfield, isn't it? Right on this nice flat bit.
I tend to put most airfields on flat bits.
A
Jesus,
dang short
that's
runway.
not a runway. Yeah, you can, if you can catch up, you can follow us. That's fine. We don't mind.
The space shuttle down on this, couldn't you? I think it was much smaller back in the 40s. Okay, left. Stay low because we're in bandit country.
She's so close. Scrubberland. That the girl she is.
You click here, isn't it? Big city then, isn't it?
We're trying to hit the buildings.
Big town. Okay, turn off right now, get back on track. Just skimming the trees. Heading right. 1, 2, 3-ish. Stay low, just above the trees. The hill's ahead.
Showing everyone on my list is within 0.05 of each other.
Yeah, but it's pretty close, isn't it? Impressive. Zooming in from the left.
Who's in from the left?
Somebody's zooming in, is that a P-51, is it?
Could be, I don't know. Can't see.
I just
I could just somebody on the
Could
map
be.
who's
I can't.
zooming on the map.
So, Voodoo, what can't you do?
I can't tell who it is.
Ah,
Yeah, P-51.
yeah, it's the guy.
Zooming
It's the
in.
guy that was
Yeah.
on the YouTube channel.
Yes, it is.
A little bit of a flying wheel, get over this little lumpy hill. We're doing about 250. And left a few degrees, get back on track to the turning point. Around 120.
actually get much better frame rates on the external view in this aircraft than what I do in internal.
The instruments
I've noticed that.
Instruments taking up a lot.
The cockpit panel must be taking a lot of resources.
The P-51 is going to have to get a lot closer to be able to see us.
Like a flock of mosquitoes. Ooh. And I don't mean mossy mosquitoes.
I would love to use the mosquito more and like it just doesn't work well.
You need to fix it.
Can't fix everything.
I know. In our spare time, I can't even fix stuff I want to fix.
Normal times you're being used up at the moment upgrading all the stuff we have. Without taking on anyone else's.
P-51's getting close.
Yeah.
It's a faster aircraft, you should be able to catch us.
We're flying a little erratically, you might have noticed.
We're dodging the bad guys.
Evades is invasiveness.
Plus, we're good at this. Most people aren't. I'm surprised we stayed this close.
Never flying a straight line for more than 30 seconds, it used to say. That bit coming up, dangerous. Need to get really low for this.
Getting down to about 10 foot.
No, then you're going through the trees.
That's low enough.
Oh, I don't have bloody trees here.
Well, there are few, and that's quite sparse, and not like the jungles we've been going through, but they're there.
They're there, yeah. They're up to about 50 feet or so, don't they?
Yeah. You could actually fly between them, they're quite sparse.
Okay, turn right, turn right, turn right.
It's quite intensive scenery, that's maybe why you've lost it. Yeah, we do a reload, it may come back.
Yeah, left now, left.
There's a delay on TeamSpeak for me talking and answer to YouTube channel
Okay, we're going to finally run into
because
the
I can't
target
always
now.
look at the screen. Which is
Stay
off to my
low.
left.
Busy.
Stay low. Yeah.
Whoa, what was that we just passed?
Zero. Zero is coming in the opposite direction.
Holy crap.
Shoot, shoot.
Just what we need.
Funny green terrain. That's
Called
good.
grass.
It's
Happy
very,
for you.
very, very lush grass, isn't it?
Paddy fields, yeah.
Old Chinese word, grasa.
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 Yeah, we're 3 miles out from the target. Sitting in between us and the target.
Something coming from the head on. Something coming from in front. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, 0. Yeah.
There's more than 0. There's more like 3 or 4. There's a whole line of these shiznits.
Guns, guns, guns.
They're not really zeroing in on us very well.
Okay, off to the right hand side of the runway as you come in. There to the right hand side of the runway, you should see some zeros parked at the end of the runway.
Watch this. There were some zeros parked. Oh,
You've gone.
I just hit the ground. Ah, shit.
dude!
Seeing AA gunfire.
Yep.
Right, back in the air. Whoa! Flak guns, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that was kind of scary.
There they are.
Right, which way did you go when you left the...
Going back down the runway the other way, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
Whoa, whoa! Heck.
On the south side of the runway, some targets. There's some half dozen zeros parked up. They are your targets. Yeah.
Right behind you.
Here we go. See them lined up. Yeah. Front fire.
Oh, sorry, I just shot up there to keep building.
Oh man, I just massacred that line. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Okay, I think you've figured it out now.
Yeah, fly this like an S-shaped thing and come in and blast the shit out of them bastards.
Yep.
I'm showing them all burning.
Yeah.
What, are we supposed to be landing here as well?
Yeah, but if you land from the north side, yeah. Land from the north side, yeah.
Yeah, away from the ACAC guns.
Yeah. You land from the north side and park up by the FGUK headquarters. When
Yeah, about that. There might be a few holes.
Oh, you've wrecked it, have you? Oh no.
A few stray bullets, as it were. So we're gonna land from the south?
No, land, if you go over the town, yeah. Fly over the town and land from the north. That way you won't get blasted by the AA, but either way will do really.
Bunch of zeros just went past again.
Yeah, they keep coming, don't they? Yeah.
They do.
They send them off.
Oh, I want to chase one of them down.
And when they don't come back, they just keep sending more out.
So we're supposed to be landing, I take it.
Yep. No. Yeah, land as best you can.
Flip it around, headed up north now.
On finals! Probably for the final time.
Finals as in last
I'm
chance.
using the intake bump on my radiator as a line-up marker.
More zeros coming out.
Flying under you, headed north.
It wasn't neat.
Never neat in a warbird.
I've arrived.
I've arrived, sort of.
I wouldn't call it a landing, but I've arrived.
Where's the park in front of the shed?
Yep. Time that quick, yeah. More zeros coming over.
That's as close to the park as it's going to be.
We're parking on the grass then, yeah, rather than the front. That's there.
Tower views behind the bloody building.
We should go on the other side of the building now.
It's alright,
On the
apart from the
tarmac.
grass at the front. So.
You're at the back.
Oh, I've switched the engine off, I'm not going anywhere now.
Two landings there.
Yeah, well, that's what you call them.
No worse than mine.
Wait, me.
Well, I'm parked.
We'll come and
That's
join
what
you
you call
then.
that?
You can't get your engine going again. We'll come and join you then.
Why is it coming apart?
How can you manage to get there? How did you drive to the building? Zero's going past.
Whoa!
Yeah, mind the shed. Just fire my guns into the air, I'm putting up my own flak.
So we're gonna turn around and face the runway then, or what?
Well, that's the way I ended up, so
And now we can't get it started again, so we have to somehow try and line up with him. Now that's going to work. Right, there you go. Might be as good as it gets.
Nielsen's using his tail wheel lock.
We're off.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah. Bill was made it okay.
I like that.
Well, you're obviously all seeing the zeros going past then.
I seen them go past. I was watching from tower view when you were landing. The zeros are flying past. Don't hit my aircraft. Don't hit the building either.
The building, at the moment, I think that building's not solid.
Yeah, but I don't think you should be trying to find out.
It will be on the next one. But he couldn't have picked the worst place to park, Stuart.
What?
Whoa, here comes a zero. Zoom.
Boom.
I'm gonna have to park on the other side. I can't get turned here.
Just stop.
Stop there. It's not going to get any better than this, is it? Not now Stuart's decided to park there.
That's where it ended up.
Says Stuart's no smoke finish. He's in booties with smoke.
I've got my engine off.
My engine's off.
Yeah,
I'm
so
still hovering above the ground. That's odd.
You're
I don't
high.
know how to turn my engine off.
You don't know how to turn your engine off.
Yeah.
Too high.
Square bracket, left hand square bracket 3 times.
You reckon?
Yeah, turns all the magnetos off.
Damn.
Not self-destruct, no?
Well, there's always a possibility, but
It's doing something until all the noise has stopped. Yeah. Oh yeah.
there you go. And the smoke
Oh.
stops too.
All has stopped. Excellent.
Well,
Yeah,
that was good.
The voodoo is definitely higher than the rest of us.
Yeah, he's high. It's the medication.
I'm too high, man. I can't come down. Well, that was a fun flight.
That was a fun flight, yep. So, Warty Helser has next week's flight, I believe.
Right? Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
And next week sorted as well. Yeah.
he's got next week's as well. It's a helicopter flight next week.
Yep.
Ooh.
And we've got a scenario, yeah, so you don't need to mess with your scenery.
Ooh.
Da da da.
Cracked it. I think I finally cracked it, so you don't need to mess around with your scenery folder.
Excellent. I'm not good at doing that.
No, no, you're not. And neither is Voodoo either.
Hey, I can make it go. Stop it.
Okay, well, I'm going to terminate the video at this point, so thank you everybody who watched, or thank you for watching when you do watch. Tune in next week at the same time for more chaos, but with helicopters.
Super thanks to Warty. Bye, Mom.
Bye, Mum. Did a P-51 make it or not?